Is sugar bad for you?
Oh, why? Here's the context.
Yeah.
So, of course, we already talked about a little bit having mismanaged blood glucose or having these rapid insulin spikes like at all these different periods of time. Like, can that cause issues over time? Yes. We do not want that to be happening, right? For a lot of other reasons. Just look up type 2 diabetes to see what we're talking about.
Insulin insensitivity after chronically being overfed with carbohydrates.
Yes. But typically what's going to happen in that context is you're going to be overfed, not just with carbohydrates, but typically overfed with fats as well. You're going to be just overfed in general, meaning you have too high of calories. You may not be resistance training. You may not be eating enough protein. Right? Like, there's all these other things. Maybe you're not sleeping. There's going to be context as always everything. So is sugar bad for you? No. Is excess added sugar without any other restraint in your diet maybe not the best? Yeah. We would not suggest that at all. But all carbohydrates get broken down into sugars, like Karina talked about in the beginning. All carbs AB. I don't care if you're eating celery, which is not a negative calorie food, but that was a bad example. Broccoli.
Yeah, it's going to get broken down into glucose.
It's going to be broken down into sugars.
Yeah.
So I hate when people say that, and I understand what they're talking about, but it's like, just say the word added sugar, right? Or whatever. Like, make that distinguish, because there is a big difference of carbohydrates versus just talking about added sugars, because what kind of carbs are we talking about here? Potatoes, broccoli, or frosted flakes, right? Like, these are totally different conversations.
Different carbs are, like we said earlier, are going to have different impacts on blood glucose, which
are you having protein with this? Are you having fats with this?
Yeah.
What else did you eat?
They're all going to eventually get broken down into glucose for your body to use later on. So some points I have here is like sugar is only bad in super chronically high amounts.